Kath with the map. She's going now because she's realised she's being recorded. Morning.
Morning.
So it's a little bit overcast this morning, and we've woken up at 1,001 metres above sea level.
That's how high we are. So it's a little bit nippy, but it's a lovely day.
It was a bit nippy last night, but it is lovely up here. So plans for today are to continue along this track, which, by the way, we're between a place called Bowell and, what is it? Shalisti. That's where we are at the moment, and we're going across to...
We're going to cut down to the main road at Chupens.
At Chupens.
Well, it's not a main road, it's a brown road.
No, it's a road at Chupens.
It may have tarmac.
Yeah. And then we're going to head south. We'll be running along the Macedonian border. We're only a few kilometres from Macedonia. And we're just going to continue south until we get, what's the name of that lake?
Lake Ohrid.
Lake Ohrid, which is right on the border between Macedonia and Albania. Yeah, all is good, and we'll go on and bring you along with us. See you after. Yeah, so stupid here this morning, didn't connect the mic to the camera, so all the videos up until this point have got no volume, which is why we haven't said a word up until this point. We've been chatting away and nothing has come out on the camera, obviously, because I didn't connect the mic, but it's now connected, so we can yabber away again. Now it's gone to, it's still cobblestones in there, isn't it? But it's more, it's like a stony road. Now it's all changed again, we're in a wooded bit. The terrain has changed again though, isn't it? It's much more woody. Oh no, that's lots of no ants. Got a bit smoother by here. Look at that old house there. Every single corner you go around, you just get a completely different view of a completely different environment, isn't it? Look at that now, it's mainly all grass.
Go up to the right, this one.
This is Shalisti, where we've just missed our turning. And from this point, we'll be heading south, won't we?
Yeah.
So we turned right in Shalisti after we missed it initially, and we started climbing, and the road has deteriorated in quality straight away, hasn't it? And if you can ignore the pylon, there's a spectacular view from up here. So we going through a little bit of a forested area. It's quite nice, but we've just had a little 10-minute stop because I've decided to drop the tyre pressures. Yesterday we drove the whole of that track up until we stopped last night with the tyres at road pressure, and it wasn't an issue, you know, it wasn't something that I thought, oh, I'll let the tyres down. But today's track has really become a lot harsher than yesterday's, a lot rockier and quite technical in places, and the ride was noticeably harsher. So I've decided to drop the tyre pressures down. We're still in low range, and today low range is more of a requirement, other than yesterday it was more, I did it just mechanical sympathy, just to make it easier for the car to stay in the same gear and easier for us. But today it's more a case of, yeah, I need to be in low range because some of these rockier sections are quite technical. We're on another one of these cobbled road sections, which really bumpy now, but we've obviously been here for quite a long time, and were the looks of it the original surface on the road. Tunnels. I'm glad I didn't hit that one at speed. Gap in the forestry now, just open country. Man. Yeah, I don't think it's going to be that deep, we'll just go through slowly. We've gone from deep puddles to ruts, deep ruts, off-camber, and now we're tight in amongst the trees. I don't know how much of this is going to actually show on the camera, but it really is quite rutted in places and a bit off-camber. The colour on the trees. Yeah. Hi. Are you okay?
Yeah.
Which way is he going to go? I'm going to stay here until I know which way he's going.
I'm not sure.
Not which way we're going.
It's got to be down there, isn't it? She's just on a bit.
So after all the excitement of meeting a German couple in their big truck on the track, we're now on the way again. Rather them than me. A bit wet and a bit slippery. Proper wet, isn't it? With piles full of water and slippery clay kind of mud. In the trees again. There must have been where he was talking about they camped. It's one hell of a view. It's crazy views to the left, isn't it? How far can we see there? Miles. Yeah, don't look down. Quite high up.
1,200 metres up.
What was?
Where we peaked out there.
Really? 1,200 metres?
Yeah.
Any higher, we need breathing apparatus. The track has changed again, hasn't it? It's all stony again, but
Dry again, yeah.
small stones.
Puddles back there, isn't it?
Yeah, it's very wet up there.
Herd of goats.
Herd of goats coming towards us. We'll get some goats on camera now. No,
There's a goat dog.
Goats and the goat dog protecting his herd.
Nice looking goats,
Yeah.
aren't they?
It's quite a big herd.
There's a couple of sheep at the end, bringing up
Oh
the rear.
yeah, or another goat dog. It's over there.
Huge view, isn't it?
Yeah, stunning view. That hill up there, mounted up there with a mast on it, was where we've just come down from. Quite a drop, quite quickly. The road has changed again. It's a lot smoother. Still undulations and off-cambers and stuff, but it's quite a nice drive now. We are meandering down to the valley floor. Way to go yet. So we're back on tarmac. A little bit earlier than we expected. We did think there was another 3 or 4 kilometres of no tarmac, but we're back on it. We're now going to pull over and pump the tyres up, have a cup of coffee and something to eat. So the tyres are all back up to road pressures and we're on the way again. Cow. It's a very new bit of tarmac again, isn't it?
That way. Okay. Yeah, it's just a cut through, I think, isn't it?
Okay.
This is the yellow road.
Thankfully, we're now back on the tarmac.
Never thought I'd hear you say that.
So we've gone from the roughest of rough stone road, was the yellow road, to the other extreme, which is a lovely, smooth, new-looking tarmac. One extreme to another. It's an absolutely cracking road. Tarmac is obviously fairly new. And then on top of that, we get the views. Absolutely lovely drive on this tarmac.
Some sheep and a shepherd and his donkey.
We've got to the top of the hill and the views just what you can really say about the views. They are just stunning in every direction. Albania really is worth coming to visit. This road is absolutely fantastic to drive. Look at the scenery, look at the tarmac, look at the road. What's not to like? We don't know the name of this road and it doesn't seem to be numbered on the map, but but it's on the east side of Albania. It runs down to a place called what? Librazad. Librazad. Right. Librazhd. No idea what the pronunciation of that is. Excuse my ignorance. But this road is a yellow road that runs down to that town. If anyone wants to come and find it, because it's well worth driving. It's absolutely stunning views. Fantastic bit of driving. Lovely hairpins. We haven't made it all the way down the valley, but we're pretty much down. It's starting to level off quite a bit. Now the river is, oh, it looks dry.
Yeah, there's not much water in it.
The riverbed is dry, but the river is there alongside us to the right. Right the way down in the valley now. It's spectacular. Now we're starting to climb back up out of the valley. No idea where we're going to end up. We're still climbing. We reached the top of yet another mountain, still on this fantastic tarmac road, and we're now heading downhill again. Now we drop right back down onto the valley floor. It's really wide. We stopped for 10 minutes to have a cup of coffee and for Kath to sort the map out because it needed refolding, and that's precision that it has to be done, isn't it? And while we were there,
could be done proper.
It has to be done proper, but while we were there the sun has come out and it's absolutely gorgeous now, so all is good in Albania. No, I can't, but I really just want to video the whole of this road. It's absolutely stunning drive. One more little clip of this spectacular road. Can't resist it. It's absolutely amazing. So we're now heading south in Albania down this stunning tarmac road that runs through Librazhd. Is that what we think it's pronounced as? No, we don't know, and for that we apologise, but we're driving down, and so we've got about an hour and a half of driving left before we get to the lake.
Yeah, Lake Ohrid.
Lake Ohrid. That's the one on the border.
Yeah, it's quite a big lake, part in Albania, part in Macedonia.
Right, so we're heading down there to camp for the night, or park up for the night, whichever's appropriate. So that's where we are at the moment. Anything else? That's everyone up to date, isn't it?
I think so.
Everything is going well. Touch wood. This road, this road is absolutely stunning. Look at the view, absolutely amazing. So we're arriving in Librazhd, if that's how you pronounce it. Very busy, but I did think it'd be a much bigger, like more city in it than town. But that'll be it then. We're out of Librazhd. There we are. Job done. Well, that was quite a nice place. We just come out of Librazhd, and we're in a little bit of traffic. But I just thought I'd mention, when we was coming into Lake Ohrid, there was a car behind us which had a youngster in the passenger seat, and I could see their phone kept coming up like they were trying to get a picture of the QR code on the back of Gulliver. So we just want to say hello if you did, and I hope you did. Hope you enjoyed the videos. Same goes for anyone that takes the QR code and ends up watching our videos. Thanks very much. This hill. This hill, absolutely massive climb. I'm hoping I can get the view, but the camera's kind of in the wrong place. So now in front of us is Lake Ohrid. Underneath that big blue sky is that big blue lake, and that's where we're going to stay, somewhere down there tonight.
Yeah, just down to the south a bit.
So we're going southbound alongside Lake Ohrid, and there's a massive mountain range on the left. You can see it even above the trees on the other side of the lake, and that mountain range is in Macedonia. And obviously we're in Albania. The lake sits between the two countries. The border runs down the middle of it, not for the whole length of the lake, but for a fair chunk of it. You see the mountains now, really, they're huge.
I think the mountains in Macedonia are even bigger than Albania's.
So we made it. We're
down to the beach on the Lake Ohrid.
Yeah, that is Lake Ohrid. That's Macedonia over there. This is Albania still, obviously, but we made it after some fantastic tracks this morning, and then onto the tarmac road, which was just outstanding, wasn't it? Just with the
but even their fast roads like that just seem to be very slow.
Yeah, it has.
It does take hours and hours to get anywhere.
We did around about, what was it you said, 40 on the track?
Yeah.
And then about 100 on the tarmac, so 140 in total, and we've been going basically all day. It took us, you know, from 8 o'clock in the morning till 5 o'clock in the evening pretty much. So yeah, it was a long day, but it was a spectacular one. Thoroughly enjoyed it. You not?
Yeah, most of it. Some of it got a little bit scary at times.
Yeah,
but I am a bit of a wimp, so.
The tracks were a little bit more technical than we expected, but thoroughly enjoyable, and hopefully there'll be more of them the further south we go. So we're parked up here now for the night. We're actually on a campsite next to the lake. We're going to have food in their restaurant tonight, which will be a nice treat. And then tomorrow we'll head off down towards Greece. We'll be, how far are we from Greece?
About 100 kilometres.
Yeah, so we haven't got far to go to get to Greece anyway. So yeah, so that's today done. So we've thoroughly enjoyed. Hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, please do thumbs up and like and subscribe. And we will see you on the next one, hopefully. And as we always say,
if you keep watching,
we'll keep filming. Thanks a lot.